Hello there. This lesson is all about speaking task 3, describing a scene. For this task, you get 30 seconds to prepare, and your speaking time is 60 seconds. There are 9 samples in this video. Listen to each sample answer first, then pause the video and try to do the task yourself. It's okay to borrow words or phrases from the sample answer. That's how we learn. All right, let's begin.
All right, so what I see here is some soccer fans. They are sitting in a room. Three of them are sitting on a couch, and one young man is sitting on the floor. And I think they are watching a soccer match on television. Um, Three of them are cheering, and one of them is covering his face. I think maybe his team is losing right now. Uh, One young woman sitting on the couch is holding a soccer ball, and the woman next to her is raising her fist, cheering. There's also a man kneeling on the floor holding a blue and white striped scarf. Looks like they are really enjoying the match and having a lot of fun. So this looks like a hospital scene. Looks like a family has gathered around an older woman who is in a hospital bed, and she is wearing a hospital gown, and they are holding her, and she is holding the hand of a young girl who is looking at her with a big smile on her face. And I guess they are happy that she is recovering, and hopefully she will be leaving the hospital soon. Also, there's a young girl holding a teddy bear. Maybe she is shy, she is looking away from everyone else. And the room is well lit, so maybe it's the afternoon. All right, it looks like we have a movie scene here. Looks like a film is being shot. There are several members of crew for the film shoot. One man is holding a camera, and he's looking down at the camera to make sure that the shot is properly framed. Behind him, there is a man holding a boom mic. He is trying to capture the sound of the scene, and there are a couple other people behind them holding wires and making sure that the equipment is not being damaged. To their left, there is a man walking towards them. He appears to be the main character of this scene. Here we have two men in a foosball match. They are facing off against each other, and there is an elderly gentleman between them getting ready to drop the ball and start the match. The two competitors are looking at each other with smiles on their faces. I think they are anticipating a good match, and they are maybe planning their strategy. There are several levers connected with the foosball table that they are holding, which they can push and pull to move the pieces around the field. They are both wearing glasses, as well as the elderly gentleman behind them. Here we have a market scene. It appears that uh, a father and his son perhaps are buying some groceries. There is a young woman standing behind some fresh produce and holding some eggs out so that they can grab some. She is selling a variety of vegetables and fruit. And the young boy is reaching to grab an egg. We can see that the man, who might be his father, is holding a paper bag already filled with some vegetables. And the woman is smiling. Appears to be a lovely day for shopping. So here we have two young boys and their dog having fun in an outdoor environment. It's a wide open environment with rolling green hills in the background. One is sitting on what appears to be a riding lawnmower and driving it somewhat irresponsibly. I hope the tractor is not moving because he should be looking where he's going. Behind them is a wagon, and the dog and the other boy are in the wagon being towed along. The boys are smiling. Looks like they're having some fun, and the dog is looking off into the distance and enjoying the scenery. Here we have an office scene where there is a young man and a young woman sitting on office chairs being pushed by their colleagues, and they are lifting their feet so they don't drag on the floor. And I assume they're rolling along at high speeds, and they seem to be thoroughly enjoying it. And there are two people in the foreground who are looking on at this happening, and I hope they move out of the way so that they don't get run over by the office chairs. Everyone has a big smile on their face, with the exception of one woman who perhaps realizes that this could be a bad idea. We have a laundry room scene here with what appears to be a father and son. The father is a middle-aged man, and he's holding a cell phone to his ear. I think he's talking with someone, perhaps his wife, perhaps the son's mother. And he is also trying to hold his son with his other arm. His son maybe is trying to climb into the dryer, which would be very dangerous. And actually, I can see now that the man is also trying to put some more laundry, some more clothing into the washing machine or dryer. I'm not sure which. There is a basket in the foreground, and there are some bottles of wine on a wine rack. All right, here we have a scene of some young people outside, and one has grabbed the shirt of another rather aggressively in a threatening way. Perhaps he is bullying him, and there are two bystanders, two people watching this happen, and one is pointing in surprise, and the other is holding a phone, and perhaps she is taking a photo or taking a video of this incident so that she can post it to social media later. I think the two young men who are in conflict are looking at each other. They are considering their options, trying to decide if this can be resolved peacefully.
Clown series on YouTube, worldwide English lessons. Class Clown series on YouTube, worldwide English lessons. Class Clown series.